Oh my gosh, we are so excited about our new fabric line called Our Greatest Gift. This is going to be shipping in June of next year. So this is a little juvenile baby line. So you have a beautiful panel with a rainbow, lots of cute little baby animals with their moms or dads or aunts or uncles, whoever wants to, be the bigger animal. We have our free project quilts here, just with some cute little borders.
Our basics are included, of course.
A fun little leafy animal character toss, little stripe with some cute little phrases on there, a little llama tossed print. This is another one of our free project patterns. Over here in a cool version. So you have the border stripe around one or without the border stripe if you want a smaller.
And the cool thing for the quilt shops is we have it listed out as 1 kit, 6 kits, or 12 kits, however you want to buy that fabric and get it kitted up.
Yeah. I'm going to flip to show a warmer version of the same quilt as well as the border stripe. So again, just jam-packed with lots of cute little animals. This is our block print. Then with every collection we do some pre-cut fused appliques. So these are a little different. The block that you see behind is actually pre-cut pre-fused applique. So it's a pieced look, kind of a cheater pieced. So all of those will be available through distributors or our website. Another character print. Do you want to tell them a little bit about the prayer that goes with
this?
this?
And actually this was a prayer that I wrote when we were expecting our first grandchild. And so it's actually called God's Greatest Gift. The prayer is written on the milestone blanket. Yep. And so it's really for anybody in any journey that you have as far as, how you get your little one. And we just wanted to share that with other people. And so that's what the little milestone blanket shows.
This is a great, cute little panel where you can use it a few different ways. You can just quilt the side piece here and then cut apart the 1 month, 2 month, or put like a cute little frame or something around the month, and then take your picture every month. So then you could cut apart, you could frame the prayer. So just, we like to offer so many different things for your customers to be able to use. So it's super fun. I think that was the whole card, but that is our newest fabric line, which we're excited about. On the front of our table right here is gonna be, this is Gnome Town Heroes. That is a collection that is, it has been delivered already, but there are still goods available. And it kind of just showcases some everyday heroes, and that you don't have to be a superhero to be a hero. And so you have just all different kinds with their mode of transportation or like a cute little gimmick that goes with them. So that's Gnome Town Heroes.
Then on the back of the booth we have Born to Roar, and Born to Roar will actually be delivered in December. This is actually the applique quilt that we did. There's 13 different appliques, plus then in the corners there's a little bear's paw that looks like a pieced block, but it's actually applique, kind of like we did on the other collection. So these are all applique, they're laser cut, and those are available through your distributors or from the whole country, Caboodle.
So you can see here, these are all of our pre-cut, pre-fused appliques. I'll show you the back of one. So as you see, we fuse them with a heat and bond light, and all your pieces are already cut out, and you just snip them apart, iron them together. So we have
and we do have videos on our website that help explain all of that.
Okay, we're coming around to the back of the booth where you can see some of the quilts just a little larger. So these are just paper quilts, but those are those 2 versions of the Our Greatest Gift, as well as 2 different color versions of Born to Roar, just with cute little bear's paws around the edges. And I love let the world hear you roar, and just, using your voice as a child and being confident and bright and colorful and being unique.
One thing that's important for Kaytlyn and I in every fabric collection that we do is we like to portray a positive message. There's enough negativity in the world that if we can shine a light some way through our fabric, that's what we want to do. So.
And then this is the book panel with Gnometown Heroes with a cute little saying with each one. I think our favorite for sure is the quilter, which is down here. And it says, I take scraps of cloth and create blankets of warmth. So it's our hope that you do that with all of our fabric collections as well. So we can go back into the booth and we have so much more to show you. Okay, with our fabric lines, we use a lot of our basics. I don't know if you know that we have 2 different basics, well, 4 different basic lines now. Yep. We have a starry basic, houndstooth basic, bubble dot basic, and a bias plaid basic. So that's wonderful for us to be able to use and for you to be able to use in your quilt shops. In the quilts, and you can get it all the time. So we have lots of different pre-cut appliques, mug rugs, pillow wraps. I don't know. Take it over, Mom.
These back here are a club that Kaytlyn and I put together, and so there's 12 different pillow wraps. We've shown how you can, or we can provide this, how you can put it all into a little 6-pack carrier. And our whole thought behind that is on a Saturday, if you have a group of ladies that would like to get together, call it a 6-pack Saturday. You've got your little drink in there, you've got your snack. We'll give you snack ideas. Your entire kit is included in the 6-pack carrier, and I think your customer will find it to be very inviting and very cute. And so we've got the pillow wraps, and then we also are doing one with mug rugs. And this we actually called Wine Down Wednesday. Wine Down Wednesday, you could put a little wine bottle in it if you want. And of course, we're not promoting to drink, but you know what, you can use whatever drink they want. I think your customer will feel very pampered. And so, yeah, that's what we wanted to show with the 6-pack Saturday and the Wine Down Wednesday.
Yeah. I mean, and just lots. We have, this is called To the Rescue, using some gnomes from the Gnometown Heroes. And then we also brought in, this was from a group called Papa's Old Truck a few years ago. So a fire truck, a Dalmatian. So just kind of fun, different projects that you can use with the pre-cut appliques. This, go ahead. Okay.
No, go ahead, Katie.
And then this up here was from our group, Some More Fun Outdoors. Again, just some cute little pre-cuts on bibs. Some have sleeves for the messy child, and
Thanks for coming by.
yeah.
Then I think we do need to show Ginny's sewing room.
Oh,
yeah, Ginny's sewing room, and right over here, this is a kind of a tribute to the lady that makes most all of our quilts, Ginny. She is a sweet, sweet, dear woman to us. We love her dearly. And so we just thought we needed to have a pattern that showcased her. So it's got the little quilter. I can't say that Ginny really looks like this, but it's got the little quilter. She's got the little pincushion hat with the pins, with the buttons coming out of her hat. It's got a little, this is a button box. So we just put buttons with a little wrap that has a pin cushion. This is actually a dust cover, and this one covers our little feather light. And we've got the instructions to show how you do that for any size machine. And then of course just a little coaster. So those are all included in that kit or pattern. Yeah.
So lots of things, like lots. But we love what we do, which is why we just keep creating. And yeah, this is Mom's 30th quilt market.
Yep.
So I was 3.5, however old I am now.
I was actually your age, Kate, when I
let me show you
Yep.
a funny little picture here. So we do kind of like a before and after, so then and now.
You know, one of the things as far as when I started, I had really no idea what the quilt industry was. I knew I wanted to create patterns, and one of the reasons I started doing that is because I developed carpal tunnel and had to quit doing the repetitive sewing that I was doing. So I thought, well, I'll provide the ideas and other people can make their own projects. And little did I know that 30 years ago, it would be what it has been to us. I never imagined having a daughter that worked with me. It's a beautiful partnership that Kaytlyn and I have. I still draw everything with a number 2 pencil, and Kaytlyn takes it and puts it into Illustrator and just makes it come to life.
Yeah.
So
we make a great team, and also just so thankful for the team we work with at Henry Glass to just help all of our lines and our dreams, come to life. So we're very fortunate for being able to do what we do.
Absolutely. We do what we do because, I mean, it's part of who we are. And so to be able to see joy in other people because of what you do, we have always felt as a big gift. And being able to give that gift back is a huge part of our lives. We also love the community of people that we have been able to know over the years. You know, being in it as long as I have, and then to be able to have Kaytlyn be a part of that as well, and she has met a lot of the people that I have a relationship with. Like Kaytlyn said, the Henry Glass family is just that. They are family to us. We've been designing now with them for 14 years. And so, yeah, it's the relationships.
Yeah, but just, you know, we might be a little tired when we come to a quilt market because we have been, you know, just grinding to just get everything done. But then we're here, we can just drop all of that. We see our friends again, and just, we have renewed life to go back, keep designing, keep doing what we do. And it's just a beautiful thing.
Be yourself. I think that's probably the first thing that comes to my mind. When I first started, I kind of floundered a little bit because I thought I knew what I wanted to be, but then I'd see other things, and then it would be like, ooh, I like that, or I like that. And once I honed in on the fact that I just needed to be myself. Not everybody's going to like what we do, and that's okay. We appreciate the fact that, you know, all creativity is just that. It's creativity, and it's an art. And so we just do what we do, and it's worked. Yeah. For 30 years, it's worked.
Yeah, but yeah, for someone who's just going to start to sew or quilt, I mean, just keep trying new things and learn from other people and watch some videos. And like, I mean, I personally don't love to sew or quilt, but I love the design aspect of it. And also like to see the person's, you know, if you give a quilt or a sewing project to someone, the joy on their face is like kind of, you know, if you get frustrated in the middle of a project, then that's what you could look towards of like, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, and just to keep with it and to grow that community of people to kind of draw from.
I would say too, if a door gets shut in your face, then go to the next door. I had that happen quite often, and I just kept asking questions, and eventually I got the answers that I needed to hear. And I also know that as a designer, I have never tried to be that closed door. I don't ever feel like sharing information is a threat. It's something that you can help just with the longevity that you've had. And so I guess that's just who Kaytlyn and I are, and we want to continue to do that.